Okay. I'm in your spot. I know I am. Hey guys, what's up? What's happening? I don't normally shoot videos at 11 p.m., but today is the day. In school, elementary school, middle school, high school, I suffered from a severe case of a lacking self-confidence. I didn't have any. You knock on my confidence door, you're not going to get an answer. There was none. And everything I did basically told me that I didn't have value, or my value was much less than my peers. My grades, I was constantly a D, C student all throughout high school and middle school and elementary school, and even sports I played. I was like, I was never varsity. I did a bunch of sports. I tried almost every sport, and I was always JV. And that's fine. Nothing's wrong with JV, of course. But when you do 7 different sports and, maybe you get varsity, one of them, or, all the different tests you take and exams school puts you through, maybe just one time you'll get that A. I feel like I was never that kid. Like I never got the A. I never got the varsity. Everything on paper was just telling me that I was kind of a loser. And that was kind of a hard pill to swallow as a growing kid, going through your teens, and you just feel like, dude, why something should go right for me, right? We all need that self-assurance that like we are capable of greatness, and I never got that. The only time I ever felt that was when I would go home and I'd be around my family. My family would be extremely supportive of me and make me feel special. And it's like, if you didn't have that, well then where are you left? Like I'm grateful I was like picked up by the spirit of my loved ones, but I don't know. Okay, I kind of got lost in a little thought trap there. The point is, eventually you will own your shit and you will realize you're here for a reason. Hang on a second. Let me read something to you from my website. It's like on the about page of my website. I did not know what to write one night, and I just started to write kind of these lines down, these phrases, right? And each phrase began with the words, I believe. I believe we should be kind to each other. I believe in fighting for equality. I believe in working toward a stronger connection with nature. I believe in pursuing things that bring you joy. I believe every day can be a little sweeter simply by sharing a positive moment. I believe we're here to find our biggest contribution to the world. I believe you are enough. So yeah, that's what I wrote on my website. If you've gone to it, cool beans. You know it's there. And the second to last one is kind of what the one I want to focus on now. I believe we are here to find our biggest contribution to the world. And my bottom line is that I think I found it. I think it is storytelling in the form of moving pictures or still images, and whether it's my voice or other voices I bring into the world. And I feel so lucky to have found my contribution and my purpose in my early 20s when I began to rent camera gear out from my university and film stuff with it. I never felt that level of purpose or fulfillment out of anything in my life. And because I have felt that before, I just want everyone to feel that same thing sometime in their life. Sooner the better. Where you do an activity or a thing and you're like, holy shit, this is it. This is mine. And I'm going to freaking nail it. That's a great feeling. That purpose changed my whole attitude about everything, about my confidence. I just felt like I was reborn. And that same time I had come out, which also gave me a second life. And I just began to truly live for me. I gave up on living for others 10 years ago when I was like 20, 21, finding out that I loved to play with cameras and I loved myself for being a gay man, and I didn't have any issues saying I like guys, which was like also scary and didn't help my my self-esteem issues. But we are here, and we are happy, and we are powerful, and we are great, and we're trying our best every single day. And I think, I don't know how I'm going to end this video, but this is like my commencement speech, basically, my warm-up to that. Like I said, I just want everyone to feel like eventually they have found what they're here to do and what their quote-unquote legacy is, what they're going to leave behind, right? That's a powerful thing to think about. What are you going to leave behind? You know? Probably something pretty cool. You guys are cool. I know you are. You're watching this, so you gotta be pretty cool. I was working out with Donnie the other day, and I was paying him a few compliments, and he was like, "Okay, dude, I got you." And I was like, "No, man, like that's my job as your best friend, is to freaking build you up, to make your head bigger, you know, your ego bigger, if you want to use that word." But I think you know, if we want to do big things in this world, we need to be around those people who can support us doing those big things. You know, that famous line, hurt people hurt people. Well, I don't really want to necessarily be around people who hurt. And I don't know, I'm not a herder, I'm a lover. Okay, I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover. This tea, is there something in it? Okay, to summarize, basically, guys, number 1, you are the shit. Number 2, believing you are the shit. Number 3, taking number 1 and number 2 and doing something great with it. You're here for a reason. I promise you. What are you going to do with this life, boo-boo? You've got some time to figure it out. No hurry. There's no hurry. I am aware how cheesy some of this stuff might be, but I truly don't give a fuck. Life is pretty good, and I'm really thankful that I have you guys to hear all of my ranty bullshits. And yeah, I'm very grateful for you guys. I appreciate you, and go do something beautiful. I believe in you. You are enough. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, and I'll see you guys soon. Love you. See you. Bye. Boop. Wait, you gotta hit the camera. Boop.